What is going on, guys? I am the one, the only, the WOOKIE. What a night to be alive. And what another phenomenal Smackdown we had. They're really beating up Raw as far as, I don't know the ratings yet. I didn't get a chance to really go and search them out and see anything as of right now. So it's going to be a doozy. Let me tell you, I don't know if Raw is necessarily going to stand up in the ratings tonight. SmackDown is killing it right now. They're crushing it. The stories are good. I'm intrigued. I want to see everything. And the 2 hours just seems, before you know it, it's gone. I literally last night, on Monday night, I looked down at my clock and I went, holy crap, we have another hour. And tonight, I look down at my clock and go, holy crap, there's only 30 minutes left. Little weird when that kind of stuff happens, but I'm loving it. I'm liking it. I'm liking to see it. But you guys know what time it is. This little ditty we always do. It's time for the good, the bad, and the delete. That's right, and here we go right into it. The ups or the good for tonight. And I'm hoping you guys like the new graphics. Let me know if you're digging those graphics. I'm digging them. Put a little bit of effort into these guys. So if you guys could go ahead, leave a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, if you're coming back. Thanks for coming back. And as always, the call line is open. So let me know, if you guys want to call in, feel free. Always taking calls, always want to hear your opinions as I send this out to the World Wide Web. Hit a little tweet button here. If you guys aren't following me on Twitter, you guys can see that down on that kind of bottom middle. You can see the Twitter. I am _the Wookie. We tweet every Monday and Tuesday. Starting tomorrow, we're going to do Lucha. And then starting Thursday, actually not starting Thursday, but Thursday, we're going to be doing TNA if that's a thing. They're in a little bit of hot water right now as it goes. So let's get right into the good of the night. Dean with a little fire in his belly, cutting a promo in the back. Where was this when you were champ, Dean? I don't know, but I'm liking the new Dean. Now, I'm really still skeptical to put him as a champion again because he seemed to just lose everything when he wasn't champion. Not only that, his chances are slim to none at taking the championship at No Mercy due to the fact of he's filming something. I didn't know about this, but I saw it today. He's got a film coming out, so he won't be your champ. John Cena's going to do American Grit, Dirty Grit, whatever the hell you call that. So he's not going to be your champ, so it's looking like AJ is going to retain. But I like the fire I'm seeing out of Dean. And then the biggest surprise for me of the night, new duds and new music for the Usos. Dug the music, dug the get-up. I don't know why they're dressing them like some hood-banging Mexicans. But, hey, whatever floats your boat, I mean, it is what it is. I've seen worse. They could come out in them goddamn awful loin flaps that the Ascension has. Ascension had new face paint, but again, it honestly doesn't matter for that because, they're the Ascension, and they don't matter at all, pretty much. Another big good for tonight is going to have to be Miz and Ziggler in the ring. Miz has got to be cutting some of the best work of his career. 100%. He is on fire on the mic. He's on fire in the ring. I'm loving everything the man's doing. And we are going to have a title versus career match coming up at No Mercy. I'm unsure about how I feel about this. I'm almost thinking about adding a section onto my chart I have. I always have good, bad, and delete moments of the night. But the unsure of moments, I was really unsure of. Like, we start out with Randy Orton in the ring here for a little bit, and then he's wandering around looking for Bray Wyatt. I was unsure where that was going, but it had me at least curious enough to want to keep watching. Now, we had a career versus title, and we've seen this before. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong down in the comments section. I'm sure somebody will. I think the last time we saw this was Money in the Bank, CM Punk versus John Cena. I could be wrong on that one. There may have been one since then. But Miz's contract is coming up in October. I did a little research on that. This could be it for Miz. If he loses, I think we all know that he's just going to kind of move on. They haven't done much with his character. His character has been kind of floundering. But we'll know that he's going to stick around, obviously, if he wins that title. No real surprise there. Let's get into some of the bads of the night. David Otunga, what the fuck are you wearing? My wife has that sweatshirt. I don't even know what to say, honestly, about David Otunga. I scratch my head. Sometimes he says things that are good, but then for every one good thing David Otunga says, he says like 3 really dumb things, and it just leaves me going, oh, David, what are we going to do with you? Who do I got to blow around here to get Mauro Ranallo by himself? Or better yet, how about Mauro Ranallo with Corey Graves? Wouldn't that be fantastic? I think that would be the best thing ever. Another big down of the night. What the fuck, Carmella and Natty promo? Scripted much? I've seen better acting at a high school play. That was awful. I honestly think Carmella should still be in NXT. I think Bayley honestly should be on SmackDown. But hey, what do I know? Carmella either needs to be in NXT or she needs to go back with Big Cass and Enzo. That's just the way it is, guys. She's not standing on her own 2 feet. Even though they're trying to put her with Nikki Bella, it's just not really working out for me or for her, so for that matter. But actually, we're going to have to go back to an up because I missed an up. Earlier in the night, I told you guys about the Randy Orton segment. He's kind of wandering around looking for Bray Wyatt. And this actually turned from a WTF into a down, but ended up an up. He puts on the sheep's mask. I'm not sure if he started going crazy, if somehow Bray has now recruited him into his cult. Weird things are happening, but it kept my interest. That's the biggest thing, is it kept my interest. And at the end, when he put on the mask and everything went all crazy,
surprise, motherfucker,
it surprised me. I did not know what was going to happen. So I'm really curious again now to watch this week. I hope Raw is taking notes. I don't know who's in charge of creative over at Raw. If it's the same guy that's in charge of creative over at SmackDown. But take notes, because this is good stuff. It's got me wanting to watch. Let's go back to the downs. Kurt Hawkins, I wash my hands of you, good sir. I do not want anything really, honestly, to do with you. You started out so good. Actually, for about a week you started out. It was cute. But you haven't even been in the rings, and I'm already done with you. I've had enough. Let me know if I'm right. But I'm pretty sure I am. Going to the delete moment of the night. It was only 2 hours, so we're going to have a real quick show, guys. JBL. Can I delete a complete host?
Delete.
Is that a possibility?
Delete.
Can I just
Delete.
get rid of
Delete.
JBL altogether?
Delete.
I would really hope so. I'm done with JBL. Let's just take a look at a few things JBL said tonight. Looks like Odell Beckham with a goal. I'm not kidding you. These are actual quotes. I wrote them down as he said them. People thought Babe Ruth's record was untouchable. Then came Hank Aaron. Now you have guys like Usain Bolt. You can't write this stuff. I'm not sure if he is... Uh-oh. We might have a guest here tonight, guys. Let's see if I can bring him in. All right, you can stop ringing any time
How are
now.
you?
Well, we got Kevin from High Spots. Kevin from Wrestling with Issues. What's going on, Kevin?
How dare you?
How dare me? I know you can burn me. Hold on, I'll do it to myself.
Delete!
Hey!
Delete! 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 Delete!
I'll delete myself for that little mistake I made for you. I apologize. You
You
just
are
missed.
fine.
You missed us in our delete moment of the night, and I'm deleting JBL, all of them.
Did you see my tweet?
I can look for your tweet.
He resembled Grimace from McDonald's.
I need that picture in a hurry. Because not only that, I was going through all the dumb shit JBL said tonight. One of his is that
Here for a while.
if LeBron didn't leave Miami, Cleveland would still be champions.
Okay.
I just went over the, he makes 2 baseball references and then decides to reference Usain Bolt.
Well, and last night, I'm sorry, this morning for me because I caught up on what was last night.
Hold on, I
and-
gotta see if he's gonna block me on Twitter. Just 1 second. Hold on, it's motherfucking John o'clock. I'm trying so hard to get blocked by somebody on Twitter. I'm kind of like jealous of you guys.
Yeah, my list up to 5. It only took me to wish strep throat on David Otunga.
And he
that's
blocked
all it
you.
took.
Yeah, David Otunga.
Immediately.
I can't buy a block here by anyone. Let's see. David Otunga, I said some nasty things to him. Nope, not blocked. JBL, not blocked.
Wow.
Who else did I speak mean of tonight? I don't know, but I can't buy a block, dude.
Wow.
I can't do it.
Apparently, I have too much venom.
Dude, you're spitting that fire. It must be.
Hot fire.
But that's all we got, guys, for tonight. Don't forget to like, favorite, subscribe. Go ahead, put it on your social media. Greatly helps me out. Hope you guys like the new graphics. And don't forget, you can always call in if you so desire. I will see you guys tomorrow for some